The clock continues to tick away on Guam's World War II survivors. While victims of other atrocities have seen reparations in some form or another, Guam survivors are still waiting. Currently, the War Reparations Bill is part of the National Defense Authorization Act. The act is still waiting to be approved by the U.S. Senate. At her book signing this weekend, Congresswoman Bordallo stressed how important it was that the survivors get their war reparations. Senator Frank Blas has been leading the fight for reparations locally. Blas was a driving force behind the War Survivors exhibit that has been making its way around the island the past few months. Senator Blas also pushed to create GuamWarSurvivorsStory.com, a website chronicling the tales of Guam survivors. The intent of the site is to get people to sign the online petition to grant war reparations to survivors. Equally important is the website's mission to educate the world about what happened here on Guam during World War II.
What about our people? Okay, what you want to do on Guam over the next few years is going to change our lives forever with regards to this military buildup. Now is an opportune time to be able to make good on some of those unresolved issues. Some of those issues that many of our survivors have been waiting, like I said, over 65 years. And on a weekly basis, we lose a good number of them. And I think it's time. You've shown and you set the precedence by giving it, by forcing the Iraqi government to pay the reparations. Now force your own government to do the same thing for our people.
Blas remains optimistic that this may be the year that the war reparations are approved. However, many survivors fear that they will not live to see any reparations made. Chris Regis is one of these brave survivors. After the war, Regis went on to join the military. He has been a U.S. military veteran and now works helping other military veterans. However, despite all he has done for his country, he is still waiting for reparations to be made.
We cannot keep on compromising with these people in D.C. They don't even know where Guam. They are so ignorant over there about Guam and the people that they don't even know that we're citizens. Found out that we're really not being considered for this. And there are a lot of people that are survive or dying. I don't know what the people in D.C. wants to do, whether they want to wait until it's only 3 of us survive to give us what we deserve, but look like they're purposely delaying this effort.
The efforts of local leaders and survivors look to raise awareness on the urgency of the war reparations issue. Hopefully these reparations can be made before it is too late. Keeping it local for Guam News Watch, I'm Tristan Pinko.